In this video, we are going to learn how to call a procedure in PHP. So in the previous video, we just called a procedure. It means we called a cursor, but in using MySQL command line client. But in this video, we are going to call that procedure through a PHP program. Okay. But before starting, I will just show you the table. Okay, so this is our table. I'm inside the database programming and this is the table test. And for now, I have kept just one row. Okay, to make it simple, we have just one row and this is the procedure. Okay, so inside this procedure, we have our cursor. Okay, so I will just show you the code. So this is the code. Okay, our cursor name is C and this is the entire code. Okay, so now I will just call this procedure through a PHP program. So let's write, I will just say PHP tags and let's first make the connections. I'll just say dollar connection is equal to mysqli underscore connect. First will be the name of the server. Second is the username, that is root. Password is blank and database name is programming. Now I will just say my dollar query. Our query is call and the procedure name is proc. Okay, so this is our query. Okay, in previous video we executed this command in MySQL command line client, but now we are just going to execute it through a PHP program. Now I will just execute it. So I'll just say if mysqli underscore query and I will pass dollar connection and second is our query. Okay, because it takes two parameters. First is the connection, second is our query. And I will store this, the result of this query in a variable result. Okay. Now we will just fetch all the rows. So I will just say while loop and here mysqli underscore fetch underscore assoc. So this is an inbuilt function which will just fetch all the rows. Okay, I will pass here dollar result and I will just store all the result, all the rows inside the variable dollar row. And here I will just print it out. I will just say print underscore r and dollar row. I'm directly printing this array dollar row. Okay, we know if you want to print any associative array, we make use of this function print underscore r. So basically I'm executing this query and the result I have stored inside this variable. Now this function will fetch all the rows. So I'm storing all that inside this array called dollar row. This is an associative array and I'm just printing it out. Okay, so I'll just go to my browser and let's run it. Okay, so I will just execute this. Okay, so as you all can see, we got Kevin 21 onto the screen. Okay, so in this way you can easily call a procedure through a PHP program. Everything is simple, even the query is simple. Call followed by the name of the procedure. In our case, it is proc, PROC. Okay, so in this way you can implement and call a cursor through a PHP program. Okay, now I will just show you in PHP myadmin. This is the procedure. So this is the name proc and this was the entire code. Okay, here we were just fetching the values. Okay, that is stored inside the table. That is okay. So this is all for today's video. Thank you.